Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you a functionality in Mesh Morpher which allows us to remesh skeletal meshes and preserve morph targets as well. So we have on our skeletal mesh, it's a metahuman mesh, we have this morph target and we want to remesh this skeletal mesh but also preserve this morph target, right? The problem would be that when remesh happens, the order of vertices and count changes and well, morph targets get scrambled. This is what is happening by default in all modeling software, right? So let's see what's going on here. To remesh, we can remesh the full mesh, or we can remesh just a selection. For this particular example, we're going to focus on remeshing just a selection and change the vertex density for that selection, right? So if we open a blank morph target and we go to any tool, we can toggle selection and we can pick up our vertices that we want to remesh, right? To make sure we don't select underneath vertices, you can go with the only connected option enabled, and well, this way we will only select vertices that are connected, right? So let's proceed. Let's change a little bit the edge length for this selection, just a little bit like this. Don't touch lips. If you want to touch lips, you would have to first bake with the mouth open, remesh, and then bake back with the mouth closed. So we're not gonna do that in this video. That's a little bit more advanced. And now let's save this selection. We're gonna save this selection. You can give it any name. We can close this morph target editing, and let's go to subdivide mesh. Here, if we go to selection, we can select our selection, and we have to select from this is the default, the type is subdivision, but we want to change to target edge length, right? We have the ability to ignore boundary vertices or not. We're gonna ignore boundary vertices. Smoothing type, I'm gonna go with uniform. It's a good result. Remesh iterations, you also can change. Higher remesh iterations means better results, right? Let's put here the defaults. Let's keep it to 3 boundary constraints. And now let's go to target edge length. Here we have our current average edge length for our selection, right? And we can decide now if we want to be more dense or less dense, right? If we put a higher value, it's going to be less dense. If we put a lower value, it's going to be more dense, right? So let's change it to be to have less density in this selection. Let's go with 0.3, for example, and let's see how it looks. If we click remesh, we're gonna have our preview here, and this is how it looks. And if we reset, we can go ahead and select different options. This is a preview, so we can visualize what's happening before applying, right? So I want a little bit longer edge length, and let's see how this looks. As you can see, because of the big edge length, we lost a little bit of quality here, so maybe this is not a good option, right? You can also fix them afterwards, but it's better to try to have it the best from the start, right? So now that we've changed the density to this area, let's see what's going on. Let's apply. We have here the option to reapply morph targets. If we deselect this option, then the morph targets that we have on the skeletal mesh will not be reapplied to support the new topology, and they will display a vertex count of 0, right? We're gonna keep it selected, so our morph targets will be compatible with our new topology, and let's click apply. Okay, we can check out our changes here. Let's go to wireframe. We can see that our topology changed. We can see actually the boundaries here. We can also check our morph target, and our morph target as well supports the new topology. We've changed how the mesh is structured, but we managed to keep the deformations as well. And if we test out our animations here, and let's select AR kit animation just so we can have a quick test, we will see that our animations also work as intended, and we have the current modified topology, right? We can see where our selection was made. Let me decrease a little bit the camera speed. Okay, and we can see where we've selected our topology, and that the density is different, right? This is pretty cool that we can do this directly in engine, and to be a little bit more precise, we can create a new morph target. We can probably smooth or correct whatever artifact we got, whatever fixes we need. You can do whatever, if you need to, smooth a little bit on the uh, selection boundary and make it look a little bit better, you can do that, and then bake this morph target to be permanently part of the mesh. And yeah, this I think this is it for this video. This remeshing option is experimental. We're looking forward to see what are the best options for it, and to see what we can achieve with it, right? So this is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this option, let me know. Hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button, and see you around. Bye.